And welcome back. Well, through their business called You and Us, a husband and wife sell hand-painted yarn, wool, and fiber artwork at shows year-round.
But it's much more than a yarn store. With their farm, they are getting rid of misconceptions surrounding agriculture and sheep. In this segment, Grace McDonald visits You and Us near Wahoo.
Instead of a paintbrush, Rhonda McClure uses a needle.
And you don't have to push it in very far.
Her canvas is a piece of felt.
And that's the 2D method. And then I also do the 3-dimensional stuff.
Her paint is hand-dyed wool.
All the wool that we sell here is grown on site. So it's truly a Nebraska project.
A Nebraska project that happens from start to finish on Rhonda and Dawn's farm in Saunders County. The process begins here in the maternity ward.
Okay, I grew up in a sheep farm in Kansas, and they tell me that they put me behind the stove with a baby lamb when I came home from the hospital to keep me warm.
Dawn McClure worked as a professional shepherd for the University of Nebraska-Lincoln for 30 years, but now he grows their own flock of over 40 with his wife.
So she traded a horse for 13 sheep, I think, what would fit in the back of the truck, and then we've been improving them ever since.
The sheep keep their coats for 9 months out of the year to keep hay or alfalfa from getting into the fleeces. Then the McClures shear both white and black sheep and sell the raw fleece to mills or spinners who will process it themselves. Some of the fleece is processed right here on the farm.
He actually bought me a spinning wheel as a wedding present. So I already knew how to knit. And so I said, well, I need to learn to like sheep or wool or walk away before you get involved.
The McClures demonstrate different ways of carding, spinning, and weaving wool.
This particularly loom originally came from the Beatrice State Home. And I named it Thelma after my aunt, who was a weaver.
The McClures share their livelihood through their business called You and Us. They bring churches and school groups through on tours, and they can also take about 15 people into this building where they host classes and lessons. They call it the Fold.
And I said, well, the fold is where the shepherd takes his sheep at night primarily to keep them safe.
These shepherds welcome everyone who wants to learn more about agriculture, even the lost sheep.
Whether you're one of the 99 or whether you're one of the one, you're welcome and accepted here in the fold.
For Pure Nebraska, I'm Grace McDonald.